All you mother truckers always get wet over cabovers. So we're gonna make it happen today. Introduce yourself, sir.
I'm Trevor Timlin, 30 years old from West Bend, Wisconsin.
Yes, sir.
And I'm Matt Prunty, 30 years old from West Bend, Wisconsin.
Young guys, man.
Yeah.
I'm 36 and I can't grow a beard worth shit. And look at you guys, man.
Peterbilt 362, factory Caterpillar C16, factory 18 speed 355 rear ends, factory wheelbase 270. That's all the factory specs.
I love it. 'Mother Truckers. Well, it's the Asian My Show. We're hanging out here, super rigs, chilling.
So the trailer's a 2022 utility dry van. Dry vans are getting pretty hard to come by, so we ordered a brand new one a little while ago. Haul a lot of energy drinks and aluminum cans, scrap bales, stuff like that. Pretty light stuff. The truck is a 2002 Peterbilt 362. One of the last years that they made them. It's got a factory C16 Caterpillar in it with a factory 18 speed and factory 270 wheelbase. So it's actually a pretty factory truck yet. We just added all the custom stuff and repainted her all up. Custom made a set of stacks for it because you can't just walk into 4 states and get a Dynaflex kit for a 362, you know.
Is this a one-of-its-kind exhaust kit?
We have one like it on 82 362 we have, but this one actually, with the way the exhaust indents into the sleeper, we had to come up with a different way, because on the other models where it's not then indented into the cab, the bracket actually comes on the frame, and these actually hang off the cab.
Yeah, and it almost looks like you're looking at the Cabover from the other side. What's going on with that?
Yeah.
That's cool, brother. That's cool, man. I dig that. I dig that. That's beautiful. I mean, how long did we need this?
Yeah. Long ride's better, right?
Hey, the longer the better in all situations, right?
Yep, that's what they tell me. And Roadworks makes some custom panels here to enclose that, because on a 362 there's a pretty rare blinker bar that goes right there with some reflectors in it, and those always end up cracked, and you can never find replacement reflectors, so we just had some stainless panels made. Fit in there real nice. Valley bumper. Stock visor yet, I think, actually looks pretty cool on there. It gives it the kind of retro feel yet. Polished grille. Just a badass paint job, you know.
I love it, man. I love it. And
It's a badass truck in general.
what's the interior look like?
The interior is actually all factory too. It's factory silver and black American class. Just added some chrome, and you know, it ain't all cracked, and the carpet on the door is probably the worst part of the whole interior. Otherwise, she's pretty mint yet. Tilt wheel, cruise, Jakes, all the luxury.
I don't think that looks bad.
Just a little bit.
Huh?
Just a little bit.
I hear you. I hear you. Now, I know with these bad boys, you can't just look at the engine, can you?
No, you gotta unhook the exhaust clamps and jack the cab up.
I know.
It's got a Pittsburgh Power turbo and exhaust manifold and tuner on it. So the 16 liter with all that on there, she's well over 700 horse. So she hums along pretty good.
Nah, that's great. Can we hear what she sounds like?
Yeah.
She's purring. So let's talk about real quick your trucking journey, man. How did that really happen at 30 years old to have something so pimping already?
I'm a third generation trucker. My grandpa started the company many years ago, and then my dad took it over when he passed on, and I just been at the shop my whole life, washing and driving stuff around the parking lot, and just been doing it ever since. And then your buddies from high school come hang out at the shop, and just kind of consumes everybody, you know?
I love it. I love it. So how many trucks you have, or is this the one you're running, or?
We've got about 30 trucks. We run vans, reefers, step decks, flatbeds, dump trailers, lowboys, RGNs, whatever's paying the bills, whatever needs to get done. We try to stay pretty, versatile. Yeah, we got whatever's got to get moved and they're paying to do it. We're going to try to move it.
Man, so 30 years old with 30 trucks, man.
Yeah.
Advice for anyone wanting to get in the game, because I know this game is tough.
Yeah.
But a lot of times they say, hey, as young guys, we can't make it happen.
It ain't for everybody, but, you don't, well, what do they say? If you do what you love, you don't work a day in your life, and trucking just is people's lives, You just go do it every day because that's all you've ever done, and you get to see the most beautiful places in the world and get to travel around and make good friends. So if you want to do it, try it. I would recommend trying it.
I love it, man. I appreciate that. And Dave, shout outs to anyone that helped you get this far, brother.
Yeah, shout out to my mom and dad and my wife for being really supportive and letting me come do this stuff. And when she gets to come along, she's all for helping cleaning and everything. And my two sons, my oldest son is 4. He loves anything to do with trucks. And my youngest son is 2 weeks old. So pretty happy to be here. And she let me out of the house to come do this. So she's the best.
Love it, man. That's good stuff, man. That's great. No, thank you.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it. That's
Right
it.